And I want everything in this world for her, and she could be so much better than me, so long as she inherits her father's brain and not his art. You know, this makes me wonder. Like, do anyone guess like even children in Wellington anymore? I don't think they are. No, it's headaches. Hey.
Spud couldn't have shown up at a worse time. I hope Gwen's alright.
So this is going to be the mechanic of Sally. I have to hide bodies. Well, it's been a while since we have been in Wellington. Well, hey, that rhymes. But yeah, as I told you after DLC 1, I was coming back to this game, or Act 1, not DLC 1, because apparently this game has 2 more acts to discover. And so after roughly half a year of other content on my channel, we're here. And as promised, you know, with your lovely Preggo keyboard cam again. So if you don't know what We Happy Few is an open world exploration game. And I highly recommend you check out the previous episodes so you get an idea of what the game truly is. But it's basically an open world RPG style game where you like collect items, get better, and you have to do quests. And basically you have to escape Wellington well. And each character does that on his own way, apparently, but like there are 3 acts. And I thought there was only 1 last time. I still remember to that day, I'm now like pregnant again, but like, I still remember on the day I was like, yes, I did it for only in my pregnancy with like keyboard belly cam. To only be like, here is Act 2. I was like, what? Yeah, there was apparently an Act 2. So it's been a while, but yeah. Preggo keyboard belly cam is back. This is not my real belly size yet. I thought I do a little magic and make myself look like 9 months. Do I look big enough? Do I pass? You know, do I pass for being pregnant? But yeah, until I'm like at my own size like this, well, we have to like work with what we have. But yeah. I'm like actually curious to come back to this game. It's been a while. And it takes really long to load. As I told you, Act number 2. This time, instead of Arthur has escaped Wellington in the last episode.
3 cc's. Well, let's just fire this up. Please don't blow up in the next 30 seconds.
If you don't know, like Arthur escaped Wellington in the last episode, and now here we are. As Sally.
Just a minute. I'm out of Blackberry Spud. Come back later.
I need it now.
Sorry, I don't have any now.
Can't I get a compliment?
You really bring out the best in us.
Yay! It's been a while, this game.
What the hell was that?
Where is it? Where's the blackberry?
I'm making it!
You're lying!
It's a very delicate reaction.
You're saving it all for the bobbies!
I thought she told you that she doesn't have it. This is how we left off last time, basically, because I didn't know there was an Act 2.
Where are you? It's up there, isn't it?
Fuck! Shit, I need my emergency kit. But this better work on Spud.
Sally uses no cuts to sneakily knock people out. It's so much more modern. Do I sneak up on him?
Oh no.
No. She broke my brain. It's not possible.
possible? We sent them all away. They never came back.
Oh, he's a downer, guys. Get him. Get him.
It's a rat, isn't it? I'm hallucinating, and it's a rat, and
It's a little baby.
gonna bite me. You can't be a baby. You're a rat. You have to be a rat.
She has a child?
We better get Spud out of here. You'd think a junkie would weigh a bit less, wouldn't you?
She has a child? I didn't expect that. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't know she had a child.
Oh, and of course, there's the blower.
Where's the blower? Wakey wakey. Okay, wait. Where was the blower? Oh.
Brilliant. They all want blackberry joy.
Miss you. Might I stop by a cup of tea? I miss you so much. Love, kitten. You know, seeing how Arthur, escaped, I'm not gonna lie, when I started this video, the start of this act, I was not expecting this. Did I download the correct game? Didn't I download any sort of porn game? But I hope Gwen never remembers that look on his face, like she was all angry. I have to get Gwen out of here. We have to get out of hell of Wellington Wells. Those poor babies after the Germans left the breeder riots. Sooner or later someone will make it upstairs and will fail to put them down with an emergency kit in time, and then the doctors will come and don't want to think about the rest of it. Who can help us? Dr. V hates me with fiery passion of his cold dead heart. I don't want to think what he would be for the general's QO. I wish Arthur and me were still two musketeers, but one day I don't wish that. The morning I woke up and there she was breathing, so quiet and tiny and helpless. I thought I could just squeeze her tight and keep squeezing, and it wouldn't be long and she would cry anymore. I'm an horrible human being. Mom daughters, that's sure. And I want everything in this world for her, and she could be so much better than me, so long as she inherits her father's brain and not his heart. You know, this makes me wonder. Do anyone guess even children in Wellington well anymore? I don't think they are. No, it's headaches. Hey.
Spud couldn't have shown up at a worse time. I hope Gwen's alright.
So this is going to be the mechanic of Sally. I have to hide bodies.
Fucking a bucket.
What's wrong with the lip now again?
I shouldn't have left it alone. I better turn down the heat. Who is it now?
Hello in there! Is there anyone in there?
Constable! Whatever brings you here.
Someone seems to have bashed your front door in, Mom.
Terrible, isn't it? I forgot my key and I had to sort of bash my way in.
I've had reports, Mom. All sorts of people come into your door.
Amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's amazing that
So
I'm
many
in
people
the
get lost these
doorway
days, and they
or
keep
behind the
asking
corner.
me for directions.
You're not selling illicit substances, are you?
You mean aside from Blackberry Joy? To the constabulary?
Oh. Are you Sally Boyle?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, how stupid of me. I'm so sorry to have been a bother. I know a terribly good joiner. I'll send him round, fix that door up for you.
No need, Constable. But you're very sweet.
I'll just, I'll be on my way, Mom.
Cheery bye.
I just love how you just stand beside the door and be like, yeah, I had to bash my own door in and that sort of stuff. Can I now calm Gwen? This is an interesting choice, but do I have like... Oh, I have to rechoice all my skills. Oh, there are some different skills. Oh. Interesting. Which would make sense, but...
There. Shh. It's okay. The bad man is asleep. He won't bother you anymore.
But she wants to escape because she has a child.
You've got a poopy nappy, don't you? Let's go get you a nice clean one.
And
I'll
a
need to
fatigue
filter
boost.
some water.
That's an interesting boost. So, like, you know, it makes sense. You know, I feel like a bit... Like, I felt like I am, like, talked to because, like, as being a mother. I didn't know Sally was a mother, to be honest.
Dizzy.
Am I now in joy? Yeah, I'm in joy.
Gwen's running out of nappies. I better make some more. Where did I put that cloth and tape?
So I have a machine that filters water away from Joy. And I'm still an idiot who grabs the Joy water always. Yeah, I got my little one, you know. I still feel like... You know what happens if like my Joy runs out in front of like Gwen? I'm interested.
Poor thing. You've been in that wet nappy all day.
Yeah, I'm suffering for Joy withdrawal, nothing special.
Oh, you can't be serious.
I'll be there in a minute. I'll be there in a minute. Give me a hand. I need to like remove my Joy withdrawal. That's always the thing that like I didn't like about this game. I'm not gonna lie, because well, you know, I get the idea that you need to get Joy to get into certain areas and that sort of stuff, but I always feel like you need to wait afterwards, which is like risky. Like you can take the risk and gain and that sort of stuff, but And we're back.
Hello, Miss Boyle. Just wondering if you were planning to drop by the old neighborhood anytime soon. We all miss you.
Don't worry, I'm fine. I'm just in the middle of, cooking. No. I'll get on the blower and let everyone know. As soon as it's ready. Promise. Oh, she's probably hungry by now. I should have fed her before I started the reaction.
Like, I'm also surprised that she managed to do chemistry while having a baby.
No. No, they can't all be broken. No, this was enough milk for a month. Fucking bucket. No, I better go calm her down. I can't think when she's crying like that. There, baby. Everything's gonna be okay.
It feels interesting, like I'm just like don't want to talk and I just want to let this
Thing is,
play out.
Mummy doesn't
And
know
that's
how
worse.
she's gonna feed you. Did you know that? And if she doesn't figure it out, baby is gonna starve to death. Is Mummy the worst mummy ever? Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Lionel. Wait. Lionel might have tinned milk. He has a bit of everything.
Welcome to motherhood. At certain point, Sally's stories, you need to get back home and feed Gwen. Don't delay or an increasingly heavy burden will be placed upon you as you worry more and more about her. I have to be a mother. You know, I'm already be a mother, but I didn't expect this.
Listen, darling. Mummy's gonna go and see Lionel. Try not to cry too much till Mummy comes back. Okay.
I didn't know I would be a mother. You sprint faster and longer. More benefit from being well fed, hydrated, or rested. Plants yield more resources. I want this one. I want this one. Hide in plain sight, sleep in own beds without upsetting anyone. Greater chance of breaking line of sight when escaping enemies. I want this one, like. Deal double damage. I apparently I'm gonna craft a lot of drugs.
Okay.
It seems.
Please. Mummy will be back with supper as soon as she possibly can.
Seems like I'm like an drug maker.
Sorry, mustache.
How long has it been?
As long as you don't run, eh? In Wellington, well, you just be happy. You won't raise any suspicion. You know, and just take everything that's like loose and tight. Oh, now I have to sit with curfew hours again. You remember how, like, in the Arthur era, we tried our best to get rid of curfew hours because, like literally one episode I had like to wait 20 to 15 to 20 minutes just to be over because it was like undoable.
Please have tin milk, Lionel.
How can I help?
Please.
Sally Boyle!
Hello!
I'm afraid I haven't got anything new or fashionable for a mob girl like yourself. Everything I've got's as old as me.
Oh, Lionel. You've never felt old to me. I need some tin milk for something I'm brewing.
Oh, well, the trade from over the bridge, well, all we seem to have at the moment is a few tins of leftovers from the war, and they're practically collector's items. Pricey.
Oh, I'm a bit short on funds at the moment. Is there anything we could trade?
Not unless you're willing to go over to the Garden District.
Why not?
A girl like you? Some of the wastrels out there, there's rumours of cannibals, devil worshippers, queue jumpers.
It's sweet that you're looking out for me.
Well, some time ago, Uncle Jack made a record album, Uncle Jack Sings. And I got a collector who's dying to have it. Now, I know there's a bunch of Uncle Jack fans who have a sort of compound on Eel Pie. If anyone's got the album, it's them. Bring me that, and I'll give you all the tin milk I have.
All right.
So I have to get it straight. I have to get it straight. As a mother, I have to put myself in, you know, harm, danger, go to like cannibals and that sort of stuff, and you know, just to get an album. Fine. What does this do? Your button doesn't work. You're a petite. You're not terrific at fighting or at surviving fights, but you don't have to avoid confrontation because you're a genius chemist. Your powerful experimental drugs make you a match for any opponent. You already know some of the recipes, but you must find the most eventful in encounters or via skills. Unfortunately, you're rubbish at anything mechanical, including sewing. You need to buy your supplies and weapons from shopkeepers, and your outfits from Mr. Pankhurst. Fortunately, your old boss Stewart, the chemist, will pay a lot of money for your connections. So brew enough for everybody.
Uncle Jack records. Jesus Christ. Gwen's life is hanging on Uncle Jack records. Not that Lionel knows that, thank God. Damn
So
it.
I can't brew anything myself.
I better go home and get my Garden District drag. Can't walk around there in the latest Davy acne. It gets so resentful. have you been?
Righto.
Spankers keep you safe from downers. Why is my phone ringing?
You're looking fine today.
Lovely day for it.
Wait, the map. Shelter. My home. Can I fast travel to this? No. So I have to get to the right here. Was this not like a shelter for Arthur? That's perfectly working still. Would there be supplies that Arthur left here? You know how I am in like these type of games. I just take everything that's loose and or loose and oh, why did the frame lag happen? I just take everything that's loose and takeable. Elise, you have to go, you know, I have to save your daughter. Yeah, calm down. I will save my daughter. I will do. To inventory. I have to leave again. But that's interesting. A character who is like more based on the drug side, like not a fighter, but more like, you know, a tactic. Like you have to like be smart. I wonder this.
You will take your joy in the
I took my joy. That answers my question. I was like, I wonder, do they still work? Like, if I don't have any joy? It's upstairs. Receive torn shoot. Me sees. Me gonna check out the Uncle Jack fans. How do I get there? And then when I'm outside, I should like. Oh, but I'm like, I'm gonna hate curfew hours again. But that the day has been reset, I meant like that I escaped Wellington in like 10 days. Something. Which was interesting. Was that like 10 or 11 days? I took my joy, no proof. Wait, it goes up. But the Uncle Jack fans, and I like how it just like calls the album like the amazing Uncle Jack singing album. I wonder if we will see Arthur throughout this episode, like we did with like Sally and Arthur's thing.
Lovely day for it.
Righto.
Do I have to take my joy for this? I can try the other way. Because there's no way to take the joy, I think. I forgot that you can't like run in this game because people be like, you're running? You're hurrying?
Where are you running off to?
I'm not running. What are you talking about?
That's a proper citizen.
What are you talking about? I'm not running.
Is this the post box I dared Arthur to blow up? I really should never have posted that letter.
Okay, that is also like blocked off. I guess I have to get my joy somewhere.
Couldn't be better, thanks.
Right is right. Right is right.
Oh, I have to take a run from it. Where can I take my joy? Because like, if I don't have it in my inventory, then I need to like take it somewhere. And doesn't say joy water. Where can I take my joy?
What do you do if you're with a downer? Well, if it's you, then just excuse yourself and take your joy right away. You'll be as right as rain in no time. But what if it's not you? Well, the first thing to do is ask the downer, have you had enough joy today? Most sensible people will realize they've forgotten their morning joy. After all, forgetfulness can happen to any of us. In fact, it's a sign you're taking your joy. So remind them and they'll take their joy right away and yes, problem solved. But what if the person won't take his joy? Well then, you need to step up and do your patriotic duty to your fellow citizen of Wellington Wells. If you can see a policeman or a doctor, simply notify them that there's a downer in the area and yes, they'll take care of the rest. After all, it's their job.
There's a downer!
But if there are no authorities, you may need to take action yourself. Call your fellow citizens and let them know they've got a downer in their midst. They'll help you chase and subdue the downer and make sure he takes his joy. Once he's recovered his senses, well, you can let him go.
You know, if somebody doesn't want to take their joy, we just like hunt them down, beat them up, and force feed.
Spoil the lot. Go on your way and have a lovely day.
Now I can realize why, like in the JT music video, like they're like taking him to the count to take his joy. Now it makes me realize. You know, now it realizes me.
I've forgotten how bright joy is.
My baby needs hunger. Or such a scare. Is that just like, I need to take care of my baby? Like, if I remember right, these were like joy traps. Which mean like, if you don't have joy and walk through it, it goes off. And now I need to hide again somewhere because my joy is running out. How long do I have? I still have a bit. Is there like an alleyway here? Not at all. You're sitting okay, madam. I'm gonna sit here and wait until that's solved. I forgot that like if I alt tab was an accident, my bad. Like I accidentally clicked the right thing. Well, this is happening. Are you have any plans for the holidays? Because it is December already when this is live and that sort of stuff. So. and that sort of stuff. Like, we don't have plans yet because it's like halfway September and that sort of stuff, but like, they think that 2026 is nearing. It's been so long already. Like 2020, like honestly 2025. It's 2024 release, but first like I messed up my poker of like my there is no game here release date, and now I'm here messing up the like guys cancel me, like I'm not a good content creator, just cancel me again already. No, I'm joking. But like how do you call it? So like 2024 for me flew by really quick. Of course, I had my pregnancy. I finished school. I got like a new house, so I had to like move and that sort of stuff. And then job searching came, and like I had a month where I could work for like, what was it, like Business Monitor. And
these days, Gwen, I'm going to teach you all about chemical interactions. They're so much more reliable than boys.
Sally uses an atomizer to spray chemicals at her enemies. You can craft Helix in the chemical section of the crafting menu. Then you can craft the Helix atomizer in your weapon section of the crafting menu. Equip the Helix atomizer as a weapon and press to create clouds of drugs that will make other people think obsessively about dogs, with hilarious and violent results. You will be able to unlock other atomizer recepts throughout the game. Okay. I forgot this district. But yeah, like, and after of course that month of work, it was done, and like, yeah, you had to like keep job hunting, and now we're here. I'm already like pregnant for like my third time, basically. So, which is fun. But yeah. Oh yeah, wait. I need to. Is that a torn suit? That is a torn suit. Because otherwise people think I'm too fancy, too classy, and that I'm not a downer. You know, and that sort of stuff. Yeah, like 2025 is over. Or 4 is almost over. Been a wonderful year, I'm not gonna lie. Will I have different plans for 2025 in regards to content? I don't think I will. At least so far I know. At least as far as I know so far, not. But, you know, when this releases, I might have other plans. Who knows? I will let you know in my Discord or my Patreon. Oh. Like, if I have any plans, I will let you know in my Patreon or Discord. Which is linked in the description down below. And that sort of stuff, but I feel like I already can go back because of my little daughter Gwen.
Try to look on the bright side.
If you get a cut out here, you'd better bandage it up. You can get an infection just from a scratch.
Okay, good to know. Thank you for the advice, dear lady. I like to think about it. That 2025 is almost over. It feels weird, really weird, really weird. But let's see the Uncle Jack fans, what they have to offer.
Hello. Are you a friend of Uncle Jack?
Of course. Who isn't?
You'd be surprised. Some people seem to think that because we're out here in the Garden District, we have to abandon all pretense of civilization.
We can't take joy. But that doesn't mean we can't see the world the way Uncle Jack does, right? It's just a question of concentration.
Oh, yes. In fact,
She has a
Uncle
point.
Jack has heard of you.
He's heard of us? You can't be serious.
Is he going to talk to us on the TV? Oh, but we never get the new programs out here.
What did he say? How do you know?
Why don't you ask him? He's coming to visit. He wants to do a live broadcast from here.
He's coming here? But
What a liar,
the
Sally.
place is a mess.
We have to clean up. Uncle Jack's coming. Uncle Jack's coming. Uncle Jack's on the
That's the spirit. Let's show Uncle Jack just how much we love him. I know. Believe me. I know.
What if this is it?
Let me guess, they're inside the houses?
A man's home is his castle. And it's not your bleeding.
Uh-oh. I didn't want it to fight! Well, it will make things a lot easier. It makes things a lot easier, but like, look how many there are. You're dying from your wounds, you need to heal yourself quickly.
Merry Christmas, you bastard!
I'm dying still, I don't have any healing items. Are they around me? Well, was the best celebrate always had that have a pancakes for conflict. Pets with Dr. Velo could shudder in Chandelier. Though of course we always took her side that Coco she taught how to dress. However, Sally seems to have run into someone who gave a good ass as they got. She's gone on holiday to lick her wounds and doesn't the certain scientist wish you were to help. Don't smirk, kittens. We're thinking the same thing. I didn't know it was trespassing. I was like, I forgot there was a thing in this game. Like I honestly forgot there was a thing in this game. I honestly forgot. How do I, is this permadeath? Or, Then Gwen needs to be loved. I don't give, like, I know my baby needs to be loved, but I don't give a crap. Okay, so I have 3 houses. I'm trespassing in all 3 of them. Is he okay?
This is a fucking state of affairs. Pardon my French.
Sometimes, in the shadows.
Okay, just let's search it.
She's the murderer.
Ow. No, that's my camping place. It's my camping place. Do I have any healing items? No. Can I craft any healing items? No. Is that like food? Oh, here, look, I can make healing bowl. I want to say, is there like food that like I can help and make? And that sort of stuff. Okay, Gwen needs to be loved, but... You know, if you can win it, just camp it out. Fine. No! So, it's probably in that house or in that house. It's not in this house, which means...
Don't think I won't sniff you out.
I think it's in this house then.
Don't belong here. Get.
Some enemies are like tough to fight, or I'm just...
Oh, look, you've been beaten by a girl.
So. I have to get up. Really?
Now is the time to dare and endure, right?
It's strange. There's things.
Can I make like a lockpick? I think I need to make Jimmy bars for a bobby pin. I don't have a bobby pin.
Here you could never find in Hamlin Village.
Could be worse.
I'd better not catch you getting into my stuff.
And if you do? Huh? Oh, I don't have that. It's not in here? Oh, there it is, I think. Well, we got one here, so... Dig spot doors covered. Gwen needs you to burden of motherhood weighs on you more and more heavily. Do you think you should drop everything and go take care of her? Not at the moment, Gwen. I can make lockpicks because I don't have Jimmy pins and I need to get up. I don't want to get into a fight.
Good.
Give me a sec.
Your feet, me.
And one more? Look how many eating bulbs do I have to use. No, one of you has like bobby pins.
Coming.
No.
Sorry. Baby needs new shoes.
Yeah, I know I have to like take care of like my little one.
Now don't go peaching on me to teach her.
Next. I need to find bobby pins because I think like the disc is up there because it's not in here. No. I haven't treated wounds. I need to come back to this.
It doesn't kill you, makes you strong, eh?
I need to come back to this.
Sometimes I hear horsemen at night.
And where is my... No. I want to go that way. Okay, that's a shorter waypoint. I think I make this episode back so that we can search for some bobby pins. Because without bobby pins I can't make a lockpick really, and without a lockpick I can't go into the upper area. Because I think in that upper area is where the final, you know, record is. But where's the sea?
At least we're both in this together.
I try not to talk about the... Sometimes I
But yeah, like, it is interesting to like have a character that's like a mother and that you have to take care of your motherly duties. And that sort of stuff. I find it interesting. And like a more like a more special, like weapon focused character.
Strange how fast all the food's going off. You hardly have time to eat it.
So good at fighting in this game as you saw.
Little Gwen. Even though Mummy leaves you, I talk to you in my mind. There's so many things I want to tell you, so you don't make the same mistakes I did.
Like, I think this character, I think this act is becoming like way more interesting. If I'm like honest. And that sort of stuff.
Where do they bury them? I'll ask you that.
I have to take my joy again. Wait. Where's my... Oh, I just want to say, where's my popper shoot?
Oh.
Hello.
Too bright and shiny.
Let's have a look at you, shall we? You're in tip-top shape, aren't you? You were so pleased you survived the garden district. Toodaloo. Toodaloo.
I never knew that was a thing. I never honestly knew that was a thing. And that sort of stuff like, oh, you survived the garden district. Toodaloo. I have to keep an eye on the joy meter. I hope I can make it home without like, you know, without it running low. I almost forgot this thing again. And doesn't look like I can make it home on time. It doesn't look like it. Well, let's find the alleyway. And hide just in case, you know. Like, that's a side. I get the idea that you have to take joy and that you suffer from withdrawal and that enemies will see you more. But, like, content-wise, like, it feels like a step to the back, you know? Let me hide in this barrel as, like, the rubbish comes back. I'm thirsty. Fine. Oh, I can do tap in this. Like, content-wise, like, I have to sit here for like a minute in this thing. Not making any progress. So, what have you been doing today? I've been sitting here pregnant in a trash bin. You know, only because I have a mental illness and people don't want me to be a downer. Like, if you think about the core aspect of the game, like, you take medication to be happy, and if you don't take your medication, then like you'll be considered a sinner or a downer. And I know it sounds like a bit hectic and that sort of stuff, but I have to say, now that I look at this, like on the cam and back, this looks way more blue than it should be. It's just purple. Like this is like purple. And that sort of stuff. I guess it's the lighting. I don't have anything to drink. I guess I'm thirsty until I'm home.
You will take your joy immediately.
I don't know what you're talking about. Joy? I took my joy. I took like my joy. Like I need lockpicks. Now just search everything. That works at all. When in doubt, search everything. Well, let me be a good mother, you know. What are you doing in my house?
Lovely weather.
We must catch up sometime.
What are you doing in my house? Police? I can't feed Gwen. I don't have the baby milk yet. I'm gonna have this burden because I don't have the record yet. Is that it? I still don't have bobby pins. I wanted to be a good mother, you know, held Gwen in my arms, but you mean that I made the trip for nothing? Where the fuck are my bobby pins? I want to become heavy at once. I have to search for the lick pics. Yeah, but I don't. Like, I can't really, like, do anything to my child. Like, I can't really do anything with my child because he wants to eat, but I don't have the milk yet. You know, my children are way better than this child. I'm not gonna lie. Rosa and Leonard have been adorable cuties. But, see, I can't like control my pal, baby. But I'm gonna leave it here since it's roughly across the hour. It is interesting to see Sally's mechanics, I'm not gonna lie. And I'm glad to be back in Wellington well. So if you like what you saw and you're new around here and don't know who I am, I'm known as Preggo, Elise, Pregnant, bolye, Vtuber, Transgender on the internet. I do a lot of Let's Plays, including We Happy View, Escape, so Shadows Overloading, Call of Duty Veteran Campaign Series. If you want to see a few, make sure to check the icon there in the top right. I primarily focus on Project Diva and horror aspects though, so if you're interested in that, make sure to check it out. As I said earlier in the Discord down below, make sure, or in the, as I said earlier in the video, make sure to check out the description down below, so that you get to like check out my socials. They're all in one place in my linktree, from my Instagram, Twitter, to my public Discord, to my Patreon, all over the place. Solely, since I changed my Patreon, I have to call more people out to be for shoutouts. CSA Blue was not. Nano and Solly, thank you for being Patreon members and allowing me to do this while earning a few bucks. Nano, a special thanks for you for buying my store things that I have on my like Patreon thing. So a special thanks to you. But Nano, Solly, thank you for being Patreon members. And if you want to join them on the shoutout wall, make sure to check out my Patreon link down below. And with that, I'm going to say, have a wonderful week, have a wonderful time. I might all see you next time in Wellington. Well.